Hi, welcome back to Calypso Moon. Welcome if you're new. I'm finishing up these mid-monthly energies for March, and it seems to be taking me forever to get it done. But if you guys bear with me, I will get them uploaded almost all of them are uploaded. I just have to finish these air signs. So we're going to jump right on in with the Gemini for mid-month check-ins. Let's just call it mid-month check-ins. All right. Let me do a quick shuffle. And since you guys are last air signs, I'm going to go ahead and use my new deck with you guys. I said I wasn't going to use it before, but I'm going to use it because I've been playing around with it and getting familiar with it. So we're going to give it a run today. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Spirit guides, benevolent ancestors, universal energies. Can we get some energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? There we go. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, ooh, Palace of Swords, King of Coins, and Nine of Wands. Okay, there's your Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords. Palace of Swords. So these are newer cards in this deck. This is just like an ideal place from what I read about the cards. This is representing the ideal place. We'll get more into which one each swords, cups, wands, and coins, which palace represents what, but it's like an ideal place of being, or it could be a state of being also. And then you have the King of Coin and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. I almost didn't know my numerology right there for a minute. Or not numerology, but Roman numerals. Okay. Whew, so I'm feeling it's some heavy stuff going on right now. I feel like a little bit of heaviness with this Ten of Swords energy being here. I feel like you might be a little standoffish if this is you standing in this Queen of Swords energy, or if this is some feminine energy around you that's standing in this power. We'll have to clarify, but you might be feeling backstabbed at this time, and you might be getting ready to cut somebody off, or having thoughts that you might need to cut somebody off here. You might be looking for the truth in the situation here too, with this Palace of Swords being here. Then you have the King of Coins, which is suggesting to me that you are stable right now, at least financially for the moment being, Gemini. Looks like finances, everything is going good for you right now in this mid-month energy that I'm feeling. And you might even be moving forward, you know, picking up these swords out your back and moving forward into something here, climbing that ladder with the Nine of Wands. All right, let's get some more energies here to clarify. And I'm actually going to use another deck to clarify. Well, that didn't go good. All right, Gemini. Okay, this is okay. I'm not doing that. I don't know if it's me or the cards, but we're gonna use this deck. One more. Maybe those just didn't want to talk. I don't know. All right, spirit guides, benevolent ancestors, universal energies. Clarify this Queen of Swords for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. right, so we got the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the King of Wands. So yeah, it looks like you're waiting for something, and this is clarifying. The Three of Wands is usually the energy of waiting for your ships to come in. It could also indicate travel of some kind, or you looking forward to something. But all in all, you're waiting. So that's the key word that I get from this card. So, and with the Queen of Swords standing right here, she looks like she's waiting to cut somebody. She's waiting to cut somebody up or off, either one. And that's also air energy with the swords. So you could really be in your mind thinking about and waiting to make a decision on something. And the Page of Wands is indicating to me that this is something that you're passionate about. Like you really want this. But you're waiting to cut it out. Or you're waiting to make a decision about if you need to cut it out. And then you have the King of Wands, which is telling me that you're really, really passionate about this. Like, so I don't know what, if there's, obviously it's something to do with this Ten of Swords situation that's happening here that's making you, I mean, you want to take action, you want to move forward because you are passionate about this. And this could be somebody that you care about, or this could be a job situation that you're really into and that you're really fond of, but you, or maybe you're waiting for somebody else to take action on you because you've been too passionate, Gemini. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to find out the truth and you're waiting for them to react to what they find out. I don't know. Let me get some more clarification on this Ten of Swords. I should be able to get a better story here. Okay. Oh. So you got the Tower clarifying the Ten of Swords. Gemini. Woo. Then you got the Wheel. Time for a comeback. Then you got the Devil. Like, what is happening here? And the Five of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. Okay, so obviously you had a moment where something's happened here. Or something's happening or will be happening. And with this Wheel here, I'm thinking that this might be coming up. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like with the Wheel, it's like time is approaching. It's approaching. Time is always moving. Especially our concept of time is always moving. So with me, the Wheel, I'm like, okay, it's coming. It's coming in. Could be past too, but that's how I'm feeling right now, that this is something that's going to be happening or happening right now. And with the Devil here, yeah, this was some toxic, negative energy, some manipulation here going on. And I'm not sure if you were doing the manipulation and then you got stabbed in your back, or somebody was manipulating you and ended up betraying you and now you're in a Tower moment. But I feel like you're going to come out of it with the Five of Swords. You're going to come out of it successfully, whatever it is, or you have come out of it successfully. I see victory here. All right, tell me about this Palace of Swords. And so for me, the Palace of Swords, like I said, is like a idyllic state of being. Like, it's a palace. So you're surrounded by all the things that the sword suit represents: truth, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, communication, higher levels of knowledge, thoughts, thinking. So communication, I think I said that. So maybe that's where you're residing at right now. That's where you're enveloping this energy of where this is what you're all about. You want the truth. You want knowledge. You want understanding. Or you're being that right now. You're in that mode that you are able to accomplish those things, Gemini. Understanding somebody else. Being able to be truthful with other people. Recognizing the truth if it's coming from other people. And then you got the Knight of Cups clarifying. The Knight of Cups is somebody who's in love with love. They have deep emotions and they're moving towards you with those deep emotions. Or you're enveloping this energy and you're moving towards someone else with it. with your cup. Clarify the Knight of Cups. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. You're working. You're working on this. Okay, so maybe that's what you're waiting for. Maybe you're deciding in your mind the right approach to take in this situation after you feel betrayed, or maybe you betrayed somebody else's trust and you've caused a tower moment for them, or you will. And I feel like this was, well, whoever did this to whoever they did it to, the devil being here, I feel like it was intentional. And this was like your shadow side. Like, I just want to see how they're going to react. Or they just wanted to see how you were going to react. And now a decision is being made like, wait a minute. Is this right? I feel like there's love here. There's some kind of passion here. But you might be focusing on work now. Give me one more for 3 of Coins. Might be focusing on making your money right now. But deep down inside, the Knight of Cups is ready to make an offer. Up. Looks like somebody has something else going on. So maybe you got something going on at work. You got options, Gemini. Yeah, this is what this is telling me. Like, you probably got a lot of options at work. And this palace, you're like living it up, knowing that you have a lot to give and that there's lots of you to go around and that there's lots of offers available to you to give to. That can be a good feeling, but it can also be toxic with this devil energy here. All right, let me go ahead and get something for this King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. You got the Moon, a secret, something being revealed, and the Knight of Swords, some communication coming in quickly. Give me one more for the King of Pentacles. So you could be at work making money with all your different options here, Gemini. And, ooh, you got the Empress. All right, so we got the Moon, clarifying the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, clarifying the King of Pentacles, and the Empress, clarifying the King of Pentacles. So this could be telling me, yeah, you have all these options. Maybe there's options at work. Maybe there's different job opportunities. But with the Seven of Cups being here, I'm thinking that you have a lot of options. But you're only focused on one. And I'm thinking it's this Empress here. And the Empress represents abundance, nature, Queen of the Queens. She's embodiment of all of the queens. All the different elements of the queens are all in the Empress. She's abundant. She's has all her needs met, and she's a nurturer. So this is somebody that you must think of highly here, or this could be a job position or a job opportunity that you really want, that you think will bring you financial stability here. And with the King of Pentacles here, I think that's what this is looking at. So maybe you're really happy with where you are financially and in work. Maybe you're at work having a good time, having many options there. People are demanding you at different areas. Give me something for this Nine of Wands. You have the Faith card, which I think is kind of like the Hierophant in other decks. And then you have the Sun. Everything's going to be all right. Everything is going to work out all right. Okay, so that's what it's telling me here. So yeah, you're moving forward. Whatever happened with this Ten of Swords, you're able to move forward from it with the Nine of Wands. You're picking up yourself and you're climbing that ladder. It's telling you to have faith, and at the end of this, you're climbing up to the sun. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyous. I really don't know what happened with this Tower moment and this Ten of Swords, but I mean, it's telling the story all right here. Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Wheel, the Devil, and the Five of Swords, all saying you're going to be successful, but there was something here. There is something here that you were passionate about. Now you're considering or reconsidering if it needs to be a part of your life. You're waiting to see. All right. Let me do some more clarifying here. I'm just being nosy now because I got to know what happened with these swords and the devil and the tower. Like, what was going on? All right. Give me some more information for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Spirit guides, benevolent ancestors. Any more information for Gemini? Okay, so we got the Palace of Cups. So this is idyllic, like you're in love, I guess. That's what I'm going to get with that. You're in love. But you're also with the Palace of Swords here, you're also trying to be logical about it. You're trying to convince yourself to be logical here. But you're very passionate. You got the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. So it's like this is somebody that you're really interested in or attracted to, or this is a job offer that you really want and that you think will really suit you. But it might be something a little hidden here with the moon. Something that's being revealed to you that's making you want to make a decision whether or not to cut this out. It might have hurt you, or you might have seen something that might be a little toxic here, or it might not be the right time. You might just be coming out of something and it's just not the right time. You can't trust the situation. Whatever it is. And I still can't determine if this is a love situation or is this work related. Or it could be an element of both. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this could be something, and the Three of Coins, something pertaining to work. Having options at work. But you could be having different love options at work. So, I don't know. Then you have Strength. The Strength card is calling for you to have endurance, or to show that you have had endurance and you've overcome something. Or you will be able to overcome something. You just have to have faith. Over here, we already have that card, that you can overcome it. You have to be able to endure it. Then we have the Knight of Coins. You slowly moving towards something. Maybe a decision. But for the most part right now with the Three of Wands, I feel like you're waiting. So that's the Knight of Coins, or the Knight of Pentacles, is almost waiting. That's how slow he's moving. And then you have the Temperance card here, which is requiring you to have balance, to be able to manage two different aspects of life and in accordance with one another, equally, I guess. You have to be able to have the skill, the awareness, the understanding to be able to accomplish this feat. So I think you'll be able to, I think that's telling you that this is where you're going to end up at. And then I guess this last one is going to tell me also the outcome, which is the Sun and the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins is independence, stability, and independently stable with the Sun. So maybe you're looking to be just doing your own thing right now. You have options. You have multiple things you could be doing. You even have an Empress here that's a part of your options. So yeah, let me do some angel answers here, and then we'll finish this out with a Moonology card. Any more advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs? Any more messages? Let's get 3. There we go. Okay. You got no twice. No. It's a no. No. It's a no. And get more information. So 3 no's pretty much. So whatever you're asking, whatever you're trying to move towards, it's a no here. It's just a no. No. This is not. Maybe what you're moving towards is the 10 of Swords. And that's going to end up messing up everything and causing a tower moment that might be unnecessary at this time. And Spirit is saying, no, don't do it. Yeah, you have options, but you don't have the Empress. Get some more information to see how to move towards that Empress and that Sun. And the 9 of Coins. Alright, let me get 2 Moonology cards. One more, Spirit. They said 2 more. Okay. 2, I'll take it. A new start is coming. So maybe you already went through this tower moment. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yeah, you still have time to make your choice. Hopefully it's the right one. You and your loved ones are safe. Whoever needed to hear that. All right, Gemini, you got a lot going on over here. I don't know if I got the story right, but from what I can see, caution is the word I would use here. There's good things that are available, but I feel like there's something else that's coming up that might not be so good. And it could be having to do with a choice that you're going to have to make here. Which there's always a choice we always have to make, but this one is like, can cause some pain, maybe some unnecessary pain to either you, or you might be causing that to someone else. All right, Gemini. If this reading resonated with you, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to hear more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I should be posting videos. I'm gonna try to get them out every week. I'm doing the best that I can right now with the work schedule and this, but I'm getting them out there. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe, and then share with your friends if it really resonated with you and you want to help out my channel and get the word out there. Also down below in the description, I'll have information on how to book a free personal reading with me. Yes, they're free. Until further notice, I have no desire to start charging at this time. But if you want to donate, I would definitely accept it and appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I'll see you guys next time.